let's talk hair. Yeah, we're gonna go there. And you know, when it comes to great hair, is it that you have this amazing stylist that gives you the perfect cut? That's important. Is it all the product that you use? Don't get me wrong, that's important too. But where it really, really starts is how you're cleansing and conditioning your hair, right? That is step one. It's what happens in the wash bowl at a salon. It's what happens in your very own shower. And now, with the today's special value from Aveda, they are the one and only pioneers when it comes to clean beauty. When they think about, yes, nurturing not only our mind, our body, our soul, and the planet we live in, there is no other brand quite like what Aveda does. I love Aveda. And as a today's special value, where you are going to get that liter size of the shampoo and the conditioner, often called like the back of the bar size, at a price that we've been able to keep the same for you for the last 3 years. So here, let me break down the value and then show you your 3 choices, because this today's special value we've done for the last 3 years, it's become a staple. For the last 3 years, a lot of things in this world have changed. A lot of prices have gone up. This is the same exact price, and we can't say that about everything. And honestly, I think you would understand if it was like $10 more, you would get it 3 years later. Most things are more now than it was 3 years ago. You're getting both the shampoo and conditioner for less than the price that you would spend on just the shampoo or on just the conditioner. The conditioner is a $73 value. The shampoo is $67. And if you walk into any of the hundreds and hundreds of salons that love Aveda and use Aveda across the United States, you can't buy these together, whether it's an Aveda store or a salon. The salon in Minneapolis, I used to love to go to jute salons. You couldn't buy these together. You had to buy them each separately. So to get this for $69.96, woohoo! Like, it is an awesome moment. I used to have to pool together my money with my roommates so we could buy it. I wish there was today's special values from QVC. So let's talk about the 3 scents really quick and different treatment experiences. Shampure, that's kind of the OG. It has the Aveda smell. It's great for all hair types, color-treated hair as well. Your hair will be more manageable. It'll help with shine. Shampure is a great place to start. That's what I cleansed with today. Cherry Almond is the next. I mean, this is loaded. The extracts in this is incredible. There's no synthetic fragrances, no choice. I mean, nobody has sulfates in any of these. The Cherry Almond is great for hydration. It's nice for medium to thicker hair as well. And then the fan favorite, the one that's sold, I should say 2 are sold nearly every minute. Women's Wear Daily has called this one of the 100 greatest products of all time for your hair. That's the shampoo and the conditioner, turning even the heads of glamour, of Good Housekeeping, of Southern Living. If you need that rosemary, peppermint, invigorating, clarifying shampoo, you get Rosemary Mint. Now lock in on the auto delivery, because you'll get an additional shipment, and you're gonna get the Nutriplenish. Love this leave-in conditioner. Do you know who else loves this leave-in conditioner? Vogue loves the leave-in conditioner. So also been featured in Vogue as well. Can I show you my before and after? So I have naturally curly hair. I use the Shampure. I came in today with, 2-day-old curls, so they get a little pulled out and a little frizzy, but look at the shine and the color. That's just from one wash. I was so lucky this morning to get my own Aveda experience, but you can get an Aveda experience in your own home, in your own bathroom. And this is truly the secret, like the step 1 to great hair. Shannon McCarthy is joining us. She is part of the educational team for Aveda. If you use Aveda, we'd love to hear from you, because we have Shannon with us. It's so good to see you, my friend. Shannon is such a treat. Whenever she's here with us, I mean, we get just graced with your goodness, and you have such a sweetheart. We also have one of your master stylists joining us who did my hair today. Miss Cassandra, will chat with her. But for somebody that's not familiar with Aveda, Aveda was doing this whole clean beauty, sulfate-free thing before it was even a thing.
I like to say we were clean before it was cool. 1978. We're coming on 50 years of doing this. Our age of possibility, I like to say, is coming up. And if you're looking for a clean beauty brand, this is the place to start. And you alluded to this, but up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower. So clean ingredients matter. What you're putting on there, you're not getting silicones, you're not getting parabens, and most importantly, you're not getting synthetic fragrance in
And that's
any
for
of these.
all the choices. They all work great for colored hair, because a lot of us color our hair, or uncolored, non-treated. I don't know untreated, what's the technical term. They work for everything. But to what Shannon's point is, a lot of times what happens is then we get frustrated with our hair product because we're not getting the results that we want. We get frustrated with our hair tools because we're not getting the results that we want. With many of us, maybe you are using great hair tools and great hair product, especially if it's Aveda, but you're not washing with that right step. I want you to see some great hair. We're gonna check in with Susie this morning because man, she's got shine. I mean, the volume that she's getting, the color, and also just hair that's a lot easier to style too when you cleanse with Aveda.
More manageable, instantly less frizzy hair. Let's be real, we're moving into summer. The hair's naturally gonna get frizzier. What if you could step into your shower, use a salon quality shampoo and conditioner, and get amazing shiny hair, smooth hair. It's more manageable. It's less frizzy in one use. We know she didn't go to the salon, but it looks like she got her color touched up.
It does, yeah.
Just right away. But it's just her styling her hair and washing it with shampoo.
Sometimes I feel like shine can also be a trade-off because it's weighed down. The hair is not weighed down.
The hair is not weighed down, and that's what I love about all of these icons that we've given to you. You're gonna get all the good stuff and none of the bad. It's not gonna weigh you down. It's not gonna be heavy. It's not gonna dull, and it is color safe.
And if you've been, I don't know, burned, disappointed, you know, with sulfate-free shampoos in the past. Cheryl's also using the Cherry Almond.
Yes.
So you're gonna notice too that like softness, it conditions the hair. Hang tight because we're gonna show you the lather that you get. You won't feel like, it's like those old school commercials where the gal's in the shower and like all the, it's that good, and I think even better. So stay close, we're gonna show you that amazing lather. I would love with your expertise, Shannon, to kind of go through each of the choices really quick so that we can make our choice on this today's special value. We do this one time a year.
Yeah.
We've done it for the last 3 years. You wait for it and wait for it and wait for it. I get texts and calls from family members.
They want it.
When does that today's special value come back? Today's the day to stock up. Shampure, who's that great for?
Okay, Shampure. I'm gonna take you on a journey in the shower.
Okay.
Shampure is that calming, soothing spa experience. Envision lavender and orange and
It's one of my
lemon,
favorites.
and when the water hits it, the aroma blooms. This is beautiful. All of these are great, you can't go wrong, but this is that universal. All hair types, all hair textures can use it. If you want one for the family, this is the one that you want in your shower, but it's what our salons and spas smell like when you walk in.
It's amazing. It warms my soul because it reminds me of every salon, Aveda salon experience, whether it was for prom or homecoming or even on my wedding day. I got my hair done at an Aveda salon. Cherry Almond, this is another one where one sold every minute.
It's one sold every minute, and every year we've sold out of this one. So Cherry Almond is this beautiful 38 different fruit and flower essences, and it is warm, and it is juicy, and it is bright, and it's conditioning and moisturizing, and it leaves your hair soft, but I want to highlight it is weightless. So please don't be scared if you're on the thin or finer side. You can still use this, but also too medium to thick hair absolutely loves it.
Yeah, because sometimes that can feel tricky if you are on the thin side of hair, but it's also dry.
Yes, because you don't want anything that's going to weigh it down. This is weightless. You can do it.
Especially medium and thick hair, you're going to love the Cherry Almond. No synthetic fragrances. Rosemary Mint. Gosh, like what beauty magazine hasn't done a write-up on Rosemary Mint? 2 are sold every minute. It's already the most popular just in our show. The scent is amazing.
Right? And we were talking about, it's one of the top 100 products of all time. It was just named. So this is my must-have for summer because when you use this in the shower, it is minty, it is cooling, it is tingly, it is refreshing, and if you have fine, thin hair, this is a must because it's volume, it's body, it helps if your scalp is oily. It's absolutely fantastic.
Here's a little shopping tip. So here, take a look at this chart because this is gonna help you kind of hone in on which scent, and they're all listed at the top of kind of our checklist, is right for you.
That's right. So this will help you, and as you can see, we have a lot of similar color safe, improved shines, conditions, and detangles, but the extras are where you can kind of decide, do I want this? Do I need some more softening? You're gonna lean towards Cherry Almond, or maybe you say, you know what, I do use a lot of dry shampoo and I wanna clarify my hair, add Rosemary Mint into the mix.
Or if you stretch out your wash days.
In between.
That's when I like Rosemary Mint because I do get a lot of product buildup because I go day after day after day. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna talk about Cherry Almond for just a minute. That extra softening and hydration, so too great for curly girls.
Oh my goodness, if we had done your natural curl today, it would have been amazing.
Cherry Almond.
But we didn't have to because look at Nicole. And this, and by the way, I just want to say, Nicole self-styled her hair. All she did was use Cherry Almond on her hair and look at the definition. It is ringlet bouncy curls, no frizz, and the shine. And you know, curly
Hydrated.
hair, it doesn't shine as much because the light reflects differently, but look how shiny. It's hydrated. It's loving it.
I didn't know that's why.
Yeah, because of the curls and the bends, the light reflects differently on curly hair.
Interesting. But look at all her shine.
Look at it. She gets it because it's hydrated, and you're getting that, bouncy, hydrated, happy curls.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. I remember the very first time I tried a sulfate-free shampoo.
That's right.
I like washed my hair and I was like, is it doing anything?
Like,
and they had told me it was very expensive. I got it at a salon and they said, do the like double wash. So then by the second wash, I got a little, but I was having to use so much product. This still gives you a really beautiful lather.
Really beautiful lather without the chemicals. Our lathering agent is coconut. So you're gonna use a plant, a flower, ingredients in there to get beautiful lather in there. And I mean, little bit goes a long way and it gives you that beautiful lather. And we're just adding it in. I'm doing rosemary mint. You're gonna do cherry almond. And as the water starts to hit it, that aroma is gonna hit you. It's gonna bloom.
Oh my gosh,
but
so
we're giving
good.
just a couple of squeezes to this, and the suds, what are you noticing?
Do you see this?
Coming, yep.
There's so much, listen, we'll show you in just a second. We're looking at great hair. Your hair looks fabulous. And you did it yourself today.
Yes.
Right.
And
the
Marie's
color,
hair.
the shine.
The body. The fullness. You can tell we use a little bit rosemary mint on her, so she was able to get a nice clarifying, but give her that extra little bit of body, because that's the extra that comes with rosemary mint, is the volume in the body that you can get from it.
Because it's getting, if there's any buildup, right? It's like that really clean slate.
Yep.
Speaking of clean, QVC Clean Beauty, yes, but Aveda is really all about clean ingredients even before it was cool. I love how you say that. You have got one of the best experiences. So that's going to be the rosemary mint choice. Do you look at this lather? This isn't a bubble bath. This is your shampoo, and this is sulfate free. How in the world did you get a lather that's so creamy like this?
You can do amazing things with plants. You don't have to do chemicals. For us, we're using coconut to get this beautiful, luxurious lather. Look at this. You have cherry almond, and you can see in there how that has got a richer, creamier bubble.
Yeah.
And if you look at rosemary mint, it's a little more light, airy bubble built into there. So basically, if you are someone that needs a little bit lighter, it's going to be rosemary mint. But if you see on Allie's hand, it's a rich, creamy lather on the cherry almond.
By the end of the day, Shannon's going to be identifying which one it is, not by scent, but by bubble.
By bubbles.
She'll know. Rosemary mint, cherry almond, Shampure. It's an incredible experience. First of all, cleansing with Aveda is unlike any other experience. It really brings the special spa-like moment to your own shower. But then when you see the results that you get with your great hair, I mean, that's the point, right? We come back and we use it because we want to have great hair.
We want salon quality hair at home. I don't know a single person that hasn't gotten home and say, my hair never looks as good as it does the day that I leave the salon.
Right.
And the reason it looks that good is up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower. And look at Jody's hair. It tells the story. She's used rosemary mint. Jody has naturally thin, fine hair, but look at the body, look at the fullness, and again, the way the light is catching it, it looks like she got her hair color done, like she got a refresh on her hair.
Jody's hair has shine. I mean, it has this life to it. Okay, so we're gonna check in with one of the master stylists from Aveda. Is it Miss Cass is over there cleansing? Yes. Getting a gorgeous lather, and also a huge thank you to Cass, who came in extra early and styled my hair today. But take us through, what are you cleansing with today?
So we're using the Cherry Almond today on Trisha, just to give a nice little bit of moisture and hydration to her hair.
I know the bubbles. Look at that lather. So can I ask you, Cass, how often do you recommend, when you're using like good product and you're using clean beauty and you're cleansing with Aveda, how often do we need to cleanse our hair?
You know, it's going to depend from guest to guest, depending on their oil production and product buildup and what their active lifestyle is like. But I generally like to say for some of my clients, maybe every 2 to 3 days is a good time to shampoo the hair. And sometimes in between, just give a little rinse and a nice condition to follow up.
Look at that amazing lather. Trisha's just having an incredible salon experience. So we're gonna let Trish enjoy that shampoo experience. We'll also check in again with our conditioner with Cass in just a little bit. But here's the deal. If you do want to experience an Aveda salon, go to our website because we have a salon finder as well, and you can also search for Aveda right on our brand to kind of see all of the full
right.
collection as well. So you can do that today. All Beauty today is shipping for free. So you better believe I got a little distracted during my early morning show prep because I was looking at all of our options. But you can also see how you can find an Aveda salon as well. There's hundreds across the country.